All right, guys, what's cracking? Dads, lads, do's and dudettes. What is popping? Um, so for me, everything is done. The workouts are done. The food is prepped up. And man, I'm ready. I'm looking at it as if it's it's about to be spring real soon, guys. So get in your head what you want to do. I did the shoulders today. I hit the shoulders up, trying to widen them out before I cut again. This cut is gonna be a short one, baby. It's gonna be a short one, baby, because I did a long one last year. I don't wanna do no more long cuts. As a matter of fact, guys, this is the last cut that I'm gonna do. No more cutting, man. I just wanna stay somewhere and show these traps going on, baby. But yeah. So I'm going to tell you guys what I did coming out of the diet, like what I'm doing right now and what you can do after your diet, the best way to do things, and like when to stop your either your reverse diet or your bulk. Like when are you supposed to stop this stuff, right? Because you can't keep bulking forever. You have to be patient, diligent, and very meticulous. You have to know what's going on. You have to measure everything. At least that's what I preach. Some people will say, oh, when you stop dieting, take a break from all this measuring. No. That's not how it goes in my book, baby. Not on here. We don't do that. So, especially if you want, everything positive. I'm about to go on this cut in a couple weeks so I can get rid of some of this last stuff so I can put out content to you guys and be a little bit more, more cut, a little bit more cut. For me, this is too big for me. But anyway, so what I have been doing after my diet is just slowly adding in calories, but I didn't slowly add in mine. Well, I kind of did, but I was so low under my maintenance calories. When I started the diet, I started from a surplus. In actuality, you should start from maintenance, all right? So that's mistake number one. You should start from maintenance, not from a surplus. It's always good to maintain for 3 to 4 weeks before you do either or. So I don't know where my maintenance calories were. So I dieted for a long time and I got burned out, what have you. I told you in the last video what happened, how I got super burnt out. Even got sick too, but that's another video. But anyway, so I ended the diet at 1,800 calories. Then I went up to 22 for a week or so. Then I went back down to cut 1,800. And then I went up to about 25, 26. And then I held that for 3 weeks. And then I went back into the cut. And then I came up to about 26 is 27, and I stayed there. And then I slowly started bumping it up by 60 calories. And that was when I started the lean bulk phase, all right? Usually after a diet, you would start off with just adding 200 calories, holding that. You hold that for a while, and then you slowly reverse after that. So always remember, when you reverse, you don't reverse straight out of the diet. You go to maintenance first, which is usually 200 to 300 calories over what you're taking in at that moment. And then only you start to reverse slowly, 50 to 60 calories, or maybe 100, depending on how low you went or how hungry you are, and see what happens. And usually what happens, if nothing happens, you'll keep adding 50 calories each week, 50 to 100 calories each week. So I did that for a while, and my weight stayed the same, and then my waist stayed the same. However, today, my waist went up by 1/2 inch, and I feel full, like I don't have cravings, nothing like that. I'm not hungry. And these are signs that you can stop. And then lost train of thought. But yeah, then my weight just started creeping up. Like the whole week, it crept up the whole week. All right. So now is where, when your weight creeps up like that, every day it went up. Now you just leave it there. And then that's how you train your body to adapt to a new amount of calories. You just leave it there. And then it's good to stay there for quite a while. You need everything to adapt, all the systems to adapt, right? So you'll just stay there. And then in the future, you'll have a successful cut. So I'm going to maintain this right now. I'm going to maintain this calorie range. For me, I'm going to keep this going for another probably maybe 9 weeks, 8-9 weeks, and then I'll cut. I'll let you guys know when I cut so I can get some of this fat off, man. I need to cut that up some more. It's been way more cut than that, baby. It's been way more cut than that, baby. So yeah, the cuts are still in there though. The cuts and the size are still in there. The cuts and the size. It's still there, baby. So yeah. So drop a line. You already know what it is. Bam, bam, whatever. Like, share, subscribe, of course, always. Tell your mom, tell your pops, tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend, or whoever you're seeing. And remember, muscles don't get made overnight. Muscles are not Amazon Prime. This is a consistency that happens over days, weeks, months, and years. All right, guys, I'm out of here.